Hello there everyone, and welcome to the 14th weekly devlog for SCP, Fragmented Minds. Please check the pinned comment and description to find our Patreon to get access to the private alpha build launching soon. And be sure to visit our Kickstarter to follow the page, since once we hit 300 page followers, we will be doing a giveaway to celebrate. And you will also be able to get some sweet early bird perks when the campaign goes live. Located deep within the Research and Development Zone lies the SCP-3199 Research Zone, which is situated inside the Anomalous Entity Testing Laboratory. It is in this lab that the most top-secret and disturbing research into anomalous creatures and objects takes place. SCP objects are routinely subject to dismemberment and disembowelment to attempt to discover what gives them their anomalous properties for use in weapons and medical applications. The nearly indestructible properties of SCP-3199's eggs were deemed suitable for research to help discover if such properties could be woven into armor to provide enhanced protection against acids and punctures, or taken a step further to attempt to create a genetic enhancement for the MTF soldiers who helped defend Site-113. It was this research that caused the Foundation to round up as many instances of SCP-3199 as possible and suspend them within these fluid containers, while dedicating an entire subsection of R&D to ensure as much focus was put onto developing and deploying any advancements made during the critical experiments conducted here. Since this laboratory is located within the main Research and Development section, it will be surrounded by SCP-610. But the lab itself will have little to no contamination due to the cold temperatures and closed-circuit ventilation system. This will allow players to have an alternative path throughout the R&D zone to evade some areas of SCP-610, if they can find a way into this laboratory. Born from a Reddit post made on the Phoenix Flamethrower, it was decided by the 3,300 plus upvotes on the post and enthusiasm across Twitter that cemented this weapon on the roster of work-in-progress weapons that will make it into the final build of SCP, Fragmented Minds. There will need to be some refinement to the concept and idea before we can implement it, but this type of crazy weaponry is something we love because it just makes gameplay more fun and allows players a way to get what they want into the game, even if it does seem rather strange. Of course, we will be explaining the existence of the weapon in-game, so it will not break immersion or world building, since at the core of this game is making a futuristic facility full of monsters feel as realistic and horrifying as possible, while also being fun to play. For players who have fun ideas like this, we highly encourage you to send them to us either on Twitter, Discord, or our website, since even the most outrageous ideas can usually be boiled down to something fun and feasible that players will enjoy. Due to the delay of the mocap suit, we would have had to push back the animation and cinematics into next month for when our suit is scheduled to arrive. But we have since begun working with the magnificent Forlorn Foundry, who has been kind enough to lend us their mocap skills, and we have started and completed the animations for the upcoming trailer for the newest SCP. We also are going to be able to do the first-person animation overhaul as well, so the animations should be able to be shown off next month, along with the trailer for our upcoming SCP and all our others. As for the upcoming demo, for those of you who donate $50 this month or above, you will be given a key to help playtest and bug test the demo that will be the prologue map, and will lead into the main game. This demo is slated to release at the end of this month or very early November, so we can get a chance to rework the inventory system, equipment, and implement some new animations. You can get early access to the demo on our Patreon, which is in the description and pinned comment. Thank you all so much for watching, and I am extremely excited for you all to see the reveal trailer for the newest SCP, as well as our rework of one of the most beloved SCPs in existence.